Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Keith Mckelley, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the S1 and the S2 buttons on the Airphone Pro, located right here. So basically, what these buttons do is you can use them to turn off reverb, turn it on, you can activate a delay, you can turn off the delay, harmonies, portamento, and a bunch of other functions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys on the editor app on my iPad what you can do, how to assign them for different functions when coming up with a custom sound of your own. So here we go. We are inside the editor app, and we're just going to select the first sound here called AE Hard Lead. So let's go to Scene Select in the upper left-hand corner here. And it opens up all of this stuff, and you see you have your parts and your tones. I won't get into that on this one. Right now we just want to focus on the S1 and S2 functions. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play this so you hear what it sounds like. And that's what it sounds like with all these effects, right? So in order for you to hear what I'm doing, I want to turn all these effects off and just go completely dry so you know what's happening. And so this is with all the effects turned off. All right, cool. Now what you want to do, in order to get to the S1 and S2 functions properly, you want to go to Internal right back here. And then you want to take a sine source and hit Scene. When you hit Scene, it activates all these control functions that you can customize your Airphone with. So we find S1 right here. And what S1 does is it's set on CC65. And CC65 is the portamento function. So when you hit it, this is what it does. Creates that smooth effect in between. Click back off of it. Okay, we're back to normal. Now let's say we don't want to use the portamento function. We want to say S1 and assign it to something else. So let's open this up. Let's scroll all the way to the back. Get out of these controls. And so all the way in the back, you'll see things like harmony, drone, transpose up, transpose down, octave, unison, delay, reverb. Let's say we want to control our reverb. Turn that on and off. Click that, close the window, and now this is what you'll get. Still dry. Now I'm hitting S1. Cool. So you can hear it. Make sure every time you do that, hit latch. Latch is going to keep it on. So just something to remember. We're going to go back and I'm going to show you. See how now the reverb is on? But when I hit S1, you'll see it go back off. So cool. So let's go back in internal and we'll go to S2. S2 seems to be controlling the harmony switch. So when we hit that, cool. There's the harmony. All right, let's take that off. Oh, you know what? An important thing to note here. So notice how I have the harmony turned on. Now, if you don't switch off the harmony function or whatever function is assigned to it, and you want to, let's say, turn reverb or delay on, you don't switch it off. It's going to remember that. So if you take the function and switch it to delay, it'll have the delay on, but you're still going to have the harmony on. So every time you want to switch something and you don't want to keep it, you got to turn it off. I'll show you here. I'll keep it on for example. Harmony. And let's go to delay. See, now I can't turn the harmony off. It's kind of stuck because it's just going to remember that function. So what you need to do is go back to harmony, turn it back off. And see, it remembered the delay too. So we're back into delay. Cool. And see, we'll go back to the home screen and you can see that go on and off. S1, turn the reverb back on, you have both of them. Cool. So that's the basic function on how to locate the controls on S1 and S2. And you notice here, you'll see a 1 and a 2 here, which basically means you can assign 2 functions to each button. So let's go back to S2 and let's just say I like the delay, but I also want to use this to activate the harmony. Well, you just go to number 2 here, assign function. It's off for now. Let's scroll all the way to the back here. We got our harmony switch. And there we go. Now we're controlling both harmony and delay with one button. And this is set on momentary. You don't want that. You want latch. So put that on latch. And here's what it will sound like. Cool. So yeah, you can also do that with S1 as well. You can use reverb and I don't know, you can turn on portamento at the same time. So we can go back here. Latch. Okay, everyone, that is a quick overview of the S1 and S2 functions. Hopefully that helped, and thank you for tuning in once again. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And until next time, this is Keith Mckelley. Take care.